Glad you're with us. Welcome back in. I'm Callie Northagen. This is Patricia Nash. I think she's my long-lost sister from another mother.
I think so. Or a father.
Who knows?
Who knows?
No, we both just found out tonight that we were born and raised in North Dakota. So we have that and so much more. We're glad you're here, though. Our today's special, we are taking all the calls. We will not stamp it sold out until every last one is gone. But if you wait until midnight, the price goes up like almost double. So just putting that out there.
And I don't think a lot of them will be there
I
at midnight.
I don't.
So that's another problem.
I'll give you 50 left in the cerulean blue, for example. All of them are so close to selling out, but I'll update you in just a few moments before we sign off. So this is our this day only. Typically, this bag is $150. So for $79.99, this hour only, quite frankly, this is yours at a great, great value. On 5-flex, it's $16. 6-flex, it's $13, and that's with an HSN card. So this one I love is called Seashells by the Seashore. We have this in fuchsia.
Wow, you said that well.
Thank you. We have fuchsia. We have this in foliage, which is my favorite green ever. We love this one, deep blue sea. And we have this fantastic natural. It's a tan with the wicker and a tan wicker combo that is dynamite. And then, of course, the black.
Yeah.
So this is like the little bag that could.
It really is the little bag that could. You know, I've done so many different kind of phone crossbodies because they have been just the rave over the last few years. But I have to say, this is one of my top ones. I really love it because it's got so much functionality to it. I mean, it not only has that place for your phone, and I don't know which one. Oh, it's the one on the way in there. So this one's styled out. But I love this hardware. Look at how classic it looks. Really polished, nice. Just a simple twist lock. So when you open it up, that's where you can put your phone. And this phone, because you can see how long it is. This phone is so little. Does anybody really have a little phone like this? Look.
Oh my gosh.
Who did that?
That's hilarious.
Who did this? Somebody's,
I've never seen.
Okay. I was like, where's the phone? I mean, it was, can you believe that?
The tiniest phone
Okay.
ever.
I don't know who has.
I've never seen a phone.
Honestly, I feel like that was a crank. Somebody's just tricking me. So anyway, I would think the majority of everyone watching this evening has a phone that's much larger than this, that's gonna fit nicely in this front pocket with this little twist lock. But there is another pocket on the back. Oh, well, thank you. There's another pocket on the back here that's an open pocket. So what you could do is use this pocket, or you could use the other pocket, because you're not going to put these small things in there. You're going to put, here's somebody's big phone they lent me. So there you go.
A real
you can put that on there. So it's a real phone. You could put it there, or you could put it in this front. Whichever one, but the other one is used for, I would think, and that's what I designed it for, your sunglasses, you know, or your driving glasses, or your reading glasses. There's so many of us that are always protecting our eye.
Oh,
sometimes, if we don't have a big purse or handbag, how can we put our glasses back into our case?
Great idea, instead of having a separate case.
Yes, this is all lined with that same beautiful lining that won't scratch your glasses.
Exactly.
It won't scratch your glasses, so you could put your glasses in there. And look, it's got a lot of room, so it's going to give a little bit. Isn't it?
Now wait, it gets better. Watch this. There's a center zipped compartment.
So again, I would just maybe put a wallet in there. Just stick my wallet north, south, down into there. So I've got all my critical pieces, right? I'd have my wallet in here. I'd have my phone in here. And I'd have my glasses here, and probably throw my keys in here with my wallet, right? Maybe a little lip gloss or something like that. But this is all about just the essentials, right? This is just when you want a phone crossbody. I mean, there's lots of these crossbodies that barely just hold a phone. So this one's got a lot more functionality to it. You're going to really enjoy this. And
I like the size. Exactly. This is almost half off. Almost 5 inches in length. It is 2.5 inches in the width this way. And by the way, we'll talk about those burnished edges too. about 8 inches in the height, and then the strap goes from about 22 to 25 or 26 inches. So you're petite, you're tall, it's just gonna fit you right where it should.
Right.
And being a traveler myself, it's so important to keep all of those things. I mean, you could put a passport in here and keep the things with you at all times,
right,
close to your body.
Yeah, so this back pocket could do that.
Yeah.
You could have your passport in there and put your glasses in there. I bet you could, even if you have that sleeve that you put your glasses in,
Sure.
you could put the sleeve with your sunglasses in there, then put your passport in there, then put your keys in there. So to your point, and your ticket. So
Yeah.
this is all going to be against your body. You can throw this into your tote bag. You could throw this into your satchel. There's lots of size bags that this is going to fit in. All you need to do is unclip this, roll the strap around, and then just put it right into your bag.
So black and the deep blue sea are the #1 and 2 bestseller right now. Black is also the most limited, which is rare. We usually have the most in black, but this has been a big hit. We only have 120 in the black. The next one is the foliage. I think we're down to less than 200 here, but the fuchsia is coming in, 130 remain here.
That color has been selling while I've been here. We've had a few different bags in that. They've all been selling out. It's just a beautiful, rich, saturated fuchsia that I can see you wearing that like with a chocolate sweater, you know, some corduroys, just
Definitely.
really popping that in your outfit. And then of course you can wear it for the spring and summer as well.
Oh, funny. Amanda's on Facebook asking, is the tote available that Patricia's daughter-in-law had on in the picture?
Oh my gosh.
We'd have to take a look at the
I don't know.
picture.
I'd have to take a picture. It obviously is a Patricia Nash bag. She wouldn't be dared allowed to wear it.
Not on a family trip, for sure.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out and let you.
Here we go.
Oh yes, that is the Benvenuto.
Ah.
And that is in the Montana Prairie Skies print. I don't know if it's on HSN's site. Try that, if not our site, but we definitely will have that back.
Brandon's going to look to see if we can find it on hsn.com.
Boy, is that a sharp person?
No kidding. Well, she's got a good eye.
Good eye.
So genuine leather is obviously the name of the game with Patricia. And I mentioned the burnished edges. I think it's a really obvious detail and kind of a pop of contrast on some of these pop colors. It's another part of the hand finishing process that Patricia and her team go through that is so rare to find anymore.
It really is. And when you even consider that this is leather on the back and the front of the straps and everything else, but we hand cut this leather, we burnished it, which means we burn the edge, because if you didn't, it would have like little fray, like hair on it. So, and that's exactly how they did it over 100 years ago. So that's what I always find so interesting. When I first started this brand, there were several reasons and, you know, kind of my mission statement. One was to make bags like they used to make bags. Old world craftsmanship, handmade, good leathers, and put the money into the bag. Not into these big fancy marketing campaigns where you spend 25, 30% of the cost practically on trying to convince you that their brand is the best. It's all put in there. Here you see the burned edges, how we hand cut the leather. We sew it with a single stitch machine. That's that hand burnishing we were talking about. And whether it's braiding or this lacing on the Today's Special, that's all done by hand.
It's pretty impressive. I mean, it's like I said, you just don't see that. You don't hear of it anymore. Even the ones, I'm sorry, the bags, the designers out there that make the bags that are thousands of dollars, and you know, there are some, they can't say the things that we're talking about. Like the leather on the front and the back, you'd be amazed at how many, I'm not naming names.
Yeah, I know. We wish we could.
I know, we do.
We wish you could, but I bet, you know what? We're getting smarter and smarter. You know, we're reading, we're seeing, we're observing, we're listening. You know, we're not just reading stuff that we don't know is true online, because not everything you read, of course, is true. But we're just really doing our homework. So we know when we see great leathers. And I love sharing that and educating everyone. I really feel like I'm a little responsible for cleaning up everybody's act a little bit. I'm starting to see some of the competitors around me improve on what they're doing, improve with their leather, improve with their stitching and the value they're giving you.
I love hearing that.
I've just always been giving all the value to the consumer and just really putting as much as I can into the product and make it affordable to more women.
I love you for that.
Yeah.
And if you're not familiar, Patricia used to make bags for a lot of other designers. This is why she knows so much about how they do it. And you ventured out with the encouragement of some of your friends saying, start your own line.
Do your own line.
And then you did. And did you start in 2010?
2010. So next year's our 15th anniversary.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
We are so lucky to have her here. And I'm so delighted. By the way, less than 100 in, less than 80 in, 80 left in the black. Seashell by the seashore.
Oh, you got it so good the first time.
Deep by the sea. We also have, there's only 300 left in that one. Fuchsia, there's 100 left in the foliage, 160, and in this tan and natural, there's about 300 left. All right. Quick little aside.